Today we're exploring Southwest Michigan with the idea that we're going to go and climb some dunes. We're starting with Warren Dune State Park, where we're going up to the very tippy top right there. Let's go.
I always like descriptions of how high something is. So I think these were like 240 feet above Lake Michigan is what I was reading. This looks like a good hangout spot.
This is a pretty scenic area that we're sitting at right now, but it's not the only scenic stuff that we've seen so far. We did a 15-minute photo contest where we were taking photos of the lighthouse. These were the top two. This is the one that ended up winning. It's just my favorite thing is there's so many photogenic spots around here. I'm gonna try to grab a couple photos on top of this dune. That's pretty panoramic.
Something that's cool about this, based on where it is in the very southwest corner of Michigan, it says it's the gateway to Michigan state park systems from the west.
And I think that's good. That's a good representation of what our state park system is like.
It's deceiving too when you're looking. So when we were up there at a higher level, we were looking at that ridge.
Yeah.
And when we got here, I thought this was it. But it's actually down through that whole valley to get up there. So gradual climb, further distance. This is the trail for Mount Randall.
It feels like you're hiking through the desert like in an old Western movie.
I have a recommendation. Climb to the top of this dune, bring your stuff, and find a spot in the shade to hang out for a while. It is lovely up here. The breeze, the views. Then you can go back down to the bottom and go for a swim and all that other stuff.
Oh, this water feels great after being out on the dunes. Okay, this sign right here, when I'm at state parks, I love seeing that sign because knowing where I can and I'm supposed to take my dog is super important because I like to bring Edna to Lake Michigan anytime I can get a chance to, and knowing when and where to do it is super helpful. Love those signs. And she can, like, you know, kind of swim. These food trucks are awesome because they are on the beach.
Yep. Green is mild, red is hot.
Sometimes settings make something taste better, and this setting is incredible, but I would eat this burrito anywhere and say that it's delicious. The other trucks might be just as good as that, but it'd be hard to say that anything could be better than that. And I haven't had the other one, so they might be. There's more than just the food trucks in this area. As we've been going through, we've been making stops at the Makers Trail, where we stopped at two different patios. One of them was a cidery, one of them was a brewery. I'm going to show you those two stops right now. Oh, brain freeze.
Try that.
Oh, I drank this so fast because it's so good.
This is our fourth stop on the Makers Trail, and we are at Peat, Cider, and Social.
This is our fourth stop on the Makers Trail, and what is unique about it is that this place is a bowling alley, and I think that that kind of like lends itself to what is the Makers Trail. It's a bunch of people expressing themselves through things that they create. I have never been to a bowling alley / cider mill, but it's delicious. And I'm here for it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Each one of the places that we visited has been completely different. And even though I haven't met the people, I feel like I've learned a lot about the people making these delicious beverages. So we've explored here. Now we're going up to here.
Swim in Lake Michigan was so needed. That felt amazing.
The vines on the trees and stuff like that, it's giving off very much like Jurassic Park vibes.
I think we've got to the point where we start climbing. Let's go up this part.
We're hiking to the top of Bald Top Dune. Oh, that feels a lot better. Oh yeah, it does.
The dunes in Southwest Michigan are so awesome. They're really, like, I would say underrated. If you haven't been to them before, you need to check them out.